If your blockbuster movies have a comic book or sci-fi deficiency, then WonderCon has the medicine to cure your geek fever. What's it been like to take Dave's graphic novel and then translate it to the screen?
It's been pretty humbling, and it's been like an honor to deal with that material. It's some of the greatest material ever created.
Watchmen, one of us died tonight.
I have to say, Dave, when you drew the Silk Spectre, did you ever think that a real woman would have to squeeze into that latex outfit?
No, I didn't. That's one of the better dreams come true, and it was a great honour to witness that on the set.
How did you do the fight scenes in skin-tight latex?
You know, I gotta say, I think it was more the heels that were difficult to maneuver in. If I was a superhero, I probably would choose runners and sweats to fight in.
A special effects film of a different kind, Alien Trespass pays homage to 1950s alien invasion B-movies.
What if it's a secret Connie robbery?
A good alien is transporting a bad alien across the universe, and they crash on Earth. The bad alien escapes, and the good alien takes over my body in order to get around.
I have been to many planets. My home planet is Kodar. It is in the Draco cluster.
I'm something of an anomaly, really. That's what Bob told me when I was cast. He said, I'm going to cast you as the heroine, and she doesn't exist in 1950s movies. So I had to kind of combine the chutzpah of the male heroes with the acting style of the females.
It's called a Goda. It came from the spaceship. You know, that crash on the butte.
These special effects are very 1950s, including the monster.
The monster is completely 1950s. I mean, it was really there. I got to look at the 7-foot penis. That was the monster. You know, like it was really in my eye line, wobbling.
I thought I knew our enemy. But I don't know if we can win this war.
Putting the grit back into sci-fi is director Mick G, who's tasked with reigniting the Terminator franchise.
One of the things I talked to Jim Cameron about was the story was told after Terminator 2. And my approach to him was, well, what about the world after Judgment Day? You only ever gave us peeks at it in the earlier films, and if this whole film takes place after the bomb goes off and we get a look at how people survive, perhaps that's an interesting point of entry.
But this is not the future my mother warned me about. Something has changed.
There are many different classes of Terminator.
Yeah, it's just, it's fun to see the research and development that Skynet went through to get to the T-800. They had to go through a lot of machines to ultimately get to that human-looking T-800, and we see those machines that got them there, and I think there's a lot of fun to be had with that.
This July, G4 brings you the hottest Comic-Con coverage, including the 3 C's, celebrities, cosplay, and of course, comics. So be here with us in San Diego. You'll only see Comic-Con right here on G4. Woo!